All right, here we go. We'll see how it goes. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the video today. I know I'm not the best at trying to announce this kind of stuff, but when I have a moment to get on here and actually stream, it's kind of like a blue moon. So that's what we're going to try to do today. Don't mind me as I'm trying to finish doing a couple of these things. I just don't want to lose any of my progress as I finally got this all set up. So if you guys are new here, haven't gotten an opportunity to come check out some of my videos, obviously it's been a while. But that's okay. My name is Crypto Camo. And we are here for quick intel. Let me just try to do one more thing. Before I kind of jump into what we're going to do. Okay, I think I got it all figured out. I've done the, excuse me, I've done the mic check, music's somewhat all right, and I think we're good. Okay, so again, my name is Crypto Camo. You have probably seen a couple of my videos as we've seen some of these things go on for Quick Intel for quite some time. Quick Intel is a crypto security company project that I wasn't the very first person who got into this project, but we've kind of seen the ups and downs of the bear market, and we see how Bitcoin's doing pretty well lately. If we look here, oh my gosh, that never fails. There, perfect. We can see that in the cryptocurrency world, that Bitcoin is doing pretty well, above 50K. In the last 7 days, everything seems to be trending up and pretty good. We have the greed that people are looking at. Nothing in particular. I mean, market just seemed to be going sideways for a while and starting to spike. But we're not really here for the big market talk. We're actually here to discuss what's going on with Quick Intel. Now, if you haven't heard of Quick Intel, it is a cryptocurrency, and their product is an AI scanner. The AI scanner can detect up to 39 blockchains. Safety-wise, it covers a variety of blockchains. And that's the difference between this one and any other one. Now, I don't know why this stuff is all set up like this. I see that Quick Intel has gone to 3 cents. It was hitting 4. I mean, it was doing really good for a while. And that was before all the big news came up. So let's check it out. Here we are. Yep. Check that out. Almost hitting 4 cents. And that is looking mighty good. So last 4 hours, I just like to look at a day. But you can see in the last day, things have really jumped off pretty well. Wow, that's a real nice chart. So as you can see that there's buys and sells. You have whales buying in. I really like this thing that Dex Tools has kind of brought out, where you can tell that they're just small guys from their bag. Dolphins, which are medium guys, big whales. But we kind of saw these buys like pretty drastic here. Small, everybody wants to, and you can see some of these like above $50 is going to be your basic plus. You see some that are above 300, which is probably let's make some profit, but also use a scanner. I don't know. But it's exciting when we see some of this stuff. So if you haven't tried Quick Intel, let's run a couple of things through here. So when it comes to Quick Intel and their AI scanner, they have a partnership with Dex Tools, so you can actually see their audit right here, along with all these other audit scans from these different companies. You have Quick Intel here, you have Token Sniffer, Go Plus, Happy, and honeypot.is. Now, because I have this already open, you could simply just actually click one of these and it would take you to the direct link. But if you were to copy your address, go to your scanner, which if you needed to, you would just go to the main website right here and you would launch the app, which then would bring you here. And as a basic, see if I can actually run that without it picking up my wallet. Yeah, it's gonna still do that. So let's disconnect. So as you can see right here, you're gonna have a basic tier. And you can run your scans. This is a free scan as you click this stuff in here, making sure you're choosing the correct blockchain. How do you do that? Let's see if I can remember how to do this. You have Quick Intel right here, and you see their symbol right here, and that is based off the Uniswap right there. Okay. Then you can see that the blockchain you're using is Ethereum. So when you're using their scanner, that's what you're doing. You're copy and paste the contract here. You're going to select the correct chain and you're going to scan. Seems pretty simple. Now, the cool thing about some of these is that it's going to give you a lot of these pop-ups. So the first thing you're going to see if your first time using this basic, don't have any quickie or a subscription, you're going to see an opportunity to unlock some of the features, which is in-depth code analysis, AI scam prediction and code explanation, team tax collections. And that's not for Quick Intel to collect tax. That's actually for other teams. You can see if they have collected 10 Ethereum, they have no product, then you can decide if you want to trust what they're actually doing with it. You have snipers at launch, and then you have a lot more things that are coming our way. So let's say you're just going to stick with the basic stuff. Nothing in particular. Quick intel, you have your address, the supply. This should have any kind of links that are directed with or connected with that token. It does a small honeypot test. It tells you the tax breakdown right here. And as you can see, that quick intel has 0 tax for a buy and a 0 tax for sales, and even 0 tax for transfers. Now this was a new one for me because I didn't realize that in my first year of crypto that just moving your tokens to a place, different wallet, made you lose some tokens. But that's my rookie mistake. And so there's the basic recap of what this is. So renounced, and let's see if I can try to do this. Quick intel, your blogs. Oh, that would be so cool if I found something. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I like that. Wow, that looks really cool. So let's give a small recap of these things. So you have a honeypot, blacklist, whitelist, and renounced contract. And I bring this information up because when you look at your scanner, you'll have some of these things pop up. Your renounced contract. What does it mean? If it's renounced, yes, it technically means that the contract is in ink. There's nothing you can do about it. So whatever they made, that's what you get in that contract. Is the liquidity locked or burned? Tells you your yes and no's. Verified proxy, funded by known scam wallets. External contract risk, contains hidden addresses, potential hidden owners. Mint, burn, blacklist, potential multi-blacklist. Whitelist, can they update your taxes and fees? Can they update your max wallet? Can they update max tax? Can they pause your trading? Trading cooldowns, can they update your fees? This is one that I have always looked at as contain suspicious actions, and then containing external actions. Now this was interesting for me because this had something connected with the renounced contract. If this is a yes and the contract is renounced, they're basically saying it's not renounced because you can actually do something outside of the renounced contract. Right here it tells you all the holders here and what they got. Right here is the live chart powered by Dex Tools. Your market cap, the liquidity, and the live 24 hours of what has been bought and what has been sold. But that's not everything. You can jump here to Shadow Shield. And without upgrading, you can't. So, my mistake. Again, right here. You have an opportunity to see what the team has collected for taxes. So, like I brought up right here, when you get a chance to see some of this right here, buys and sells, transfers, that goes to the crypto project and their wallets. And once you see their wallet and they're holding that amount of money, but yet they don't have anything to show for it, maybe some cause for concern. And all these other features, similar contracts, which is a nice feature to see. So what you could do is actually go to these and see if these projects have rugged. Right here is the old contract for Quick Intel. Anything that's exact? Nope. And then you have the feature of snipers, which again, you can't. Look at that without upgrading. So the question is, how do you upgrade? If I want to learn more about Quick Intel, what do you do? That's a good question. So we would simply just go to upgrade. So there's a few ways you can do this. If you wanted to upgrade, you can have a subscription plan. Now, why do I like this in particular? And I feel like I'm saying in particular a lot, so we're going to try to stop saying that so many times. So I like this feature because it has nothing to do with the token. This revenue actually goes straight to Quick Intel so they can pay the bills, their APIs, their work, their employees, whatever else they have to use for all the computer tech. And you can have it for a month. You can have it for a 3-month plan. And then you can also have the all access for a month or 3 months. Or if you're a crypto user and you know your cryptocurrencies, you can actually buy Quick Intel. Now, one of the things that was a worry was this. If I bought $50 at this chart right here and it dropped down, would I lose any access to all of these features? And the answer is no. They have a way to implement that where they can tell, but the most important part about this is that you can't sell. It needs to be like a savings. You put it in there and you don't touch it. Once they see that you sell it, then obviously you void your opportunity to use the scanner if the price drops. So you can always just buy $50 worth of crypto or $250 of Quickie and leave it in a wallet, don't touch it, and it's yours. And that way you always have access to your scanner. So what we're going to do, we're going to see the difference of what is what. So let's see what all access can do. Let me just connect this for one hot second. There we go. So now that you see, once you use your Wallet Connect, you have the opportunity to have your all access if you're holding it. So if we were to go, let's see, where can I go for this? Cryptocurrencies, recently added. And we're going to find a blockchain like Ethereum right here. Now, I'm not sure if this is rank. Yeah, this is a spotlight ranking. So if we scroll down here to, let's say, the mediocre stuff, let's go to DCloud. I don't know what this project is technically. Go away. I am not sure why that's not loaded. Well, let's try that again. There we go, DCloud. You can see that it runs on the Ethereum blockchain. So we're just going to copy that. Yeah, copy, right? There. I got my little signal saying that I copied. We're going to go to our contract. Sorry, I have a crazy cough right now. Where was I? Here's the scanner. We're going to rescan something. So start from scratch. Paste that contract. It's on the Ethereum blockchain. And let's give it a scan. There goes that. All right, DCloud. Ooh, check that out. Look how many snipers they have for that. All right, so DCloud, it looks like they have no owners. They have a 5% buy, a 5% sell, and no transfer. They have a locked liquidity with Unicrypt. They have a market cap of 6.5 plus. It was only created a week ago. Now, if we look at some of these warnings, this is me personally. This is the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go right here to Shadow Shield. And I'm going to see if this tells me any kind of potential kind of scam. So as we can see that the scam code isn't very strong. The hidden mint is only 4%. And the delay honeypot. So maybe 6%. Seems to be legit. And since I don't know anything about this project, I don't know the devs, I don't know the team. Some of these things like an external contract risk, it gives you contract. And this is where this comes more for me. This is why I like it. I can't read Solidity code very well at all. I mean, yeah, I'm going to say at all. And so when you have the all access pass for Quick Intel, you actually get Quick Intel AI to read it for you, which explains for you. This code is a function that compares two numbers and returns the smaller one. Why that is, I have no idea what that's supposed to do. Here are a few other ones. This code is a function that allows the owner of the smart contract to enable trading of the token. It does this by checking if the signature provided by the user is valid and then setting and trading active and swap enable flags to true. Again, I'd have to throw that into an AI to break that down to be something a little more simpler. What does this one tell me? Sometimes they're just straight up and they're honest with you. It's malicious and you can tell. This code is telling the smart contract to check if the person who sent the message called the market wallet has enough tokens. And if they do, then the computer will swap those tokens for a certain amount of tokens. So again, I have no knowledge of this project. I have no idea what they are. But it kind of, excuse me, kind of worries me when I see things like that. So if you were to look at some of these other options, like the contract, oh my goodness. So DCloud, and because we have the all access tier right here, you can see that they have collected 144 ETH. Now, I think ETH is close to 3 grand. So if you wanted a rough number, multiply that by 3, and that's what the team has been able to collect. Wow. What they've used it on, I don't know. And that's crazy to me. Wow. So these actions right here, you can see what they've done. So they recently announced that they updated their fees. You can see what they've had as their updates before. So on the 7th, looks like these are all on the same day, changing their liquidity fee or changing their marketing fee. Any similar contracts? Nothing like it. Nothing exactly like it. And then this was intriguing. Some of the snipers that are out there ready to take advantage of those who are trying to buy with a slippage. So it's kind of a bummer that they do that. But what are you going to do? So what is it about quick intel that is intriguing? The fact that the dev is very knowledgeable about the computer, I guess you would say coding, software engineering. They give you all these updates right here. All these blogs are very helpful to read. If you ever want to learn about the dev, this is a great blog to read. Dev Corner. His name is Ninja Dev. I've spoken to him a few times, which is, it's great that I can actually understand some of the things he says because of how intelligent he is with a computer. We play the jokes that he doesn't really sleep. So the idea is that he came from Web 2. He's played with JavaScript, the basics of the basics of computer, and he is trying to transition that to Web 3. He was tired of rug pulls. This one right here tells you his experience with it, and it's nice to see that he has experience that came from Web 2 and he's bringing it to Web 3. So gives you a description of what Quick Intel was, of how he started it out. And I think it's a good read for you if you wanted to learn about Ninja Dev. Now, I haven't met the guy in person, but he's not afraid to answer any kind of questions. That's for sure. Verified scam. So these ones are actually, these are your most recent ones. Shadow Shield is what we were looking at. That's the first thing I see. So if you notice, these are the updated versions of what used to be there. So AI confidence. It would forecast a hit and miss, and it would tell you when it was first scanned. So 12, 14, 23. It tells you that the first person who were to run that scanner was there, which also gives an opportunity to prove that we had the thought of a scam there, and that's where it's at. Tesla AI kind of gives you the example of where Shadow Shield is. That is where you're getting your percentage. The scam code, the hit and mint code, the delay honeypot code, and it's pretty accurate. And I threw out a post. I don't know exactly where it went. It was kind of a what if scenario. You know what I didn't do? Make one quick second. Running some that's gosh. What should we do? Run in some smart contracts with Quick Intel AI. If you are able, come say, hey. Nothing crazy. I really don't do this part as much, but we'll see how that goes. And this scratchy throat is really bugging me. Okay, back to what I was originally saying here. So this is just their updated version of this, their shadow shield, which is a more in-depth analysis of how each, see, this gets to the complication of the code and stuff, and I'm not that intelligent when it comes to that. So, but fortunately, they make it accessible for those who are not that intelligent, like me, with their all access. So, let's see a couple other things here. Oh, there's Solano stuff. I am excited. I really hope that they're able to get the Sindhu, I think it is called. Yeah, Sindhu is one. Or Shindu. Shidu? New, old. Already top 500. That's ridiculous. And it's the mainnet. You know, I reached out to one of them. I reached out who was making a post doing a giveaway this afternoon. I think his name Maverick. I made an offer. He was giving a $100 giveaway for Shidu or Shidu. I would love to know how to pronounce that. And I said I'd give away $50 of Quick Intel if he wanted to, but I never heard back from him. So, but that guy has over 200K followers, and I have like 200. So it's going to be cool to see how that kind of goes. So let's check out another one. We're going to go to cryptocurrency. We see things are still kind of moving sideways, a little excited. Go to recently added. And I am looking specifically for a Solano. Oh, here. Peep the peep. Why not? Come on. Peep the peep is now available on Solano. That's okay, because we'll go to Quick Intel to check this out. Now, I really wanted this scanner when I first started crypto. And I even got to the point of having a project develop something like it and similar, but that kind of fell through. And Ninja Dev and Quick Intel did, this is all within a year, I think, because March is their year anniversary, which is probably why they came across. I'm clicking the wrong one. I'm trying to do two things at once here. Oh, what was I doing? Solano. Solano. Let's check it out. Okay. As we see here, their market cap is 129,000. It was only made 6 days ago. You can see that they have either locked or burned their liquidity. It's verified. Has delegated token ownership. That's a new one, actually. If I remember that correctly, can freeze trading, which what I would assume is like the honeypot, and they can or cannot update the fee taxes. But the data is changeable. So I'm assuming things can change there. I don't think they have Shadow Shield available for that yet. And it looks like there are holders there. Well, I'm not touching that. Not even close. Peep the peep is not my thing. Let's look at a quick intel again and see why this has actually happened. Let's go kind of research this. If you haven't checked out Quick Intel, again, you can actually go to their website to check all their information. Here are some of their trusted partners. You have Block Tools. You had, oh, where'd it go? Oh, it keeps moving on me. You have Unicrypt, Block Tools, Usher DeFi, Solid Proof, Max Chain, ABC Blockchain, Gempad, Lossless, my very favorite Google Cloud partnership, and Dex Tools, where we found it all. Gecko, I can't remember what it was. Gecko Terminal. If you are not a web person, you can actually go download it from the Apple Store. You can go to the API section if you're a developer. If you like Discord, they have the option on a bot. If you like Telegram, they have an option on the bot. Or you can go, we've been running. Here's your information on this. This is the best part of that. You don't have to worry about any taxes. And some people say, well, how are you even gonna do well as a project without any taxes? They do so well with their budget and what they make from their APIs, their ads. That all comes back down to revenue. So let's see what their progress says. Our phase 1 complete, 2, 3, 4. The most recent one was expanding their markets and their partnerships. If we're looking at progress 5, this is what we're looking for right now. They have a meta mass snap adoption. And if you haven't seen that, that would be a new cool video to check out. I will have to do that. Shadow Shield is a brand new one where they've updated to help us understand that. Buybacks and burns. And I'm assuming that is kind of their Discord drip, if you haven't seen that one yet. It's kind of exciting because let's see if I'm able to do that. If you haven't learned about this, let me see if I can switch this over. All right. I will have to one hot second as I do this. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Close it. I think I have music and everything going. So this is the new Discord, I guess you would say, bringing everybody back into the community. So my dashboard, you can see I'm Crypto Camo. I have 820 shield points, tokens, balance. That has nothing to do with the actual token. And I'm able to claim shield now. Ooh, that's exciting. Here's the leaderboard. Oh, Jag. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can beat Jag real quick. I have a quest. Any quest in here that I haven't done yet? Ooh, this is kind of cool. So this is kind of the idea behind that. I would have to leave that to go there. Well, I'll have to go check that out again. So to be active in the community again, you have to comment, like, repost, and you get 100 points. And a loot box. You can use this button in 6 minutes. So I'm going to use that. In 6 minutes, I'm going to go get that. The next one they have, a drop from mug. I'll claim 50. And guess what? Jag. We're going to check out that leaderboard again. Bam. We got your games here. So this right here, I'm assuming is just you have an opportunity to claim this. 8 claims left. And I want to take another one. 50 per person. So it's whoever's there. Soon they'll have some store things you can get. Prizes, the same exact thing. And quests, I think we already went through that one. I'm excited about this game one though, because you get here at your casino and you can do blackjack or you can do poker, which I'm assuming when you look at your dashboard that it comes back and you're able to claim these points right here, and those right here are your buybacks and your burns, rewarding those who are holding and everything. So yeah, phase 6, 7, and 8 are coming soon, but Ninja Dev has already told us that things are cooking. And this right here is all before he's even said anything. So it's exciting to see some of this stuff happen. Finally. Let's see. What else can I share here? I really got nothing else. No one's chit-chatting. I've covered the basics of the scanner. We're looking at new Solanos. I don't see anything new in here. So this is the dashboard. This kind of just sums everything up and catches your top tokens. But you can actually scan your contracts from right here. And the reason why I like this one, because as it does all these things, you can scan it and it will tell you the whales, how many buys. So let's go to page 3, just see where that's at. And this is all on the Ethereum blockchain, I believe. Ethereum and Arbitrum. So if you want to, let's say, X-Man token, it has 103 holders. It's down by 9 holders. It's been here for 174 days. It has 1 buy, 1 sell. It is not a honeypot as to that. There are no whales. But you can actually scan it right here. And it will give you the quick glimpse of it. Which is sweet. Any kind of tools here? Swap. This is one that's going to be exciting as well. Okay. Well, that's all I really got here. Nothing too exciting. At least not later on tonight. So, if you're able to check out this video or have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment to let me know. Jump in their Discord. Plenty of people answer those questions in there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You guys all take it easy and